you a squad invite? Yeah, I did.
Probably. To be honest,
What do you want to play?
I was still messing with the thing. I was trying to add your email address to it, and it was not. It won't let me add an email, and it won't let me select you from the friends. So I don't know what's wrong with the Xbox app, but I'm a bit peeved because I really want to play Forza with you tonight. But oh well. All right.
Yeah, me.
What are we doing? Harriers. 9.7.
Okay. I will be 9.0.
Are you having fun? No. Good. Oh my
Oh.
god. Did you see what?
Oh.
Please tell me it's not user. Anyone but him.
Oh.
Honestly.
What's wrong with user?
I mean, everything is wrong with user. Oh, Bobby bought Hoi. Oh, we could play Hoi.
That's. I was about to say that, but he says he can't play till tomorrow.
No, well we could play
What's up,
Hoi.
Bean? Yeah, we could play
Bean!
Hoi. I'd be down to play some Hoi.
Do we want to play some Hoi instead of War
Okay, we'll do
Thunder?
this. Yeah, sounds good. All right, we'll do this one game of Jets and then back to and then over to Hoi.
Great.
Don't forget to change the name of the stream
I
twice in one night
hate
within
you.
15 minutes.
We're gonna get no, like, YouTube is not gonna recommend us.
It
YouTube's
was
like, what
your
are they doing?
idea.
I
It was
hate
your
you.
idea.
I blame you. Anyway, I got
Like
news.
you're like Anakin.
I got news. I got news.
Cool.
I got
What?
news for both you and the chat. Want to hear my
Okay.
news?
Yeah.
All right. One, my manager was fired.
And
Okay. But
what's the other?
I don't know. I just thought that you and I was, you know, sort of let go today as well.
Sort of or officially let go.
Officially post.
So you don't have another day of work?
No, I do have another 2 weeks is what I've got. That's it.
So you're gonna start looking for another job?
Yeah, essentially.
Have you been looking for another job already?
Yes. One of my buddies works at a bank and quite high up at the bank, and he kind of already got me one. I was just kind of waiting for the official, you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you've got like a kind of a big boy job lined up.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. It's like 27 an hour. Right now I'm getting 17, so yeah, I'm excited.
F11. I kind of like this thing.
But yeah, obviously it's tragic, and I can officially put myself as a victim of Trump's tariffs. I am a victim. First time in my life as a straight white male that I have been a victim. I don't like it. Weird feeling, you know? Weird feeling. I prefer to, like, you know, victimize other people rather than myself. But yeah, so there you go. That's my news. That's my news. It looks like I will get that novella published as well.
Hi, zombie.
15% royalties they're talking about. Did I tell you?
You said 15%?
Yeah, 15. So if they sell it for $15, I'll get 15% of that. Which, I mean, if you add nothing to nothing, it comes up to, well, nothing. But hopefully it'll come up to something slightly bigger than nothing. They're thinking like 4,000 dosh, which would be nice. But anywhere up to like 30k is the maximum I've ever had. So 30k, I could do with 30k. I could like buy a cardboard box with 30k. Not a house, but like a box or something. No?
Yeah, but you could buy a cardboard box for that in Vancouver, but not the property to put it on.
Yeah, well, I sort of feel like if you're living in a box, you don't need property. You just kind of go. You know, you're just kind of there. And what are they gonna do? Kick you out? That's not how it works.
I think that's how that works.
Nah. That right there is the patriarchy. I don't know.
Oh, you killed a Su-25. Nice work.
As an official victim, I can say these things now.
Patriarchy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even want to do a patriarchy after I found out that it's not about horses.
What?
That's a quote from the Barbie movie.
What do you mean? The Barbie? Did you watch the Barbie movie?
I did, and I loved it. Go fuck yourself.
Really?
Yes.
I watched the Barbie movie and I absolutely hated it. I felt attacked. Wow.
Well, yeah,
Oh, so you
but
like
it's mostly just like accurate.
you like being attacked? Is that are you a masochist? Is that what we're
Yeah, I'm into that shit.
fair enough. I mean, no judgment here. I mean, no, there's a lot of judgment
You
here.
have, I'd say you are literally 90% judgment.
But I can't even hit this A10. It's pretty depressing. Do it. Do it. Do it if you think you've got the balls. Throw your missile this way, you pathetic peasant, and I will introduce you to the Harrier's countermeasures. Oh, never mind.
I saw Oppenheimer going to watch a Minecraft movie in 2 hours. Wait, you're gonna go watch a Minecraft? There's a Minecraft movie?
Yeah, there's a Minecraft. What? Do you live under a rock? Like, how did you watch the Barbie movie but not the Minecraft?
Max just don't play Jets. They wanted you to play Jets. They've seen you play Jets. They no longer want you to play Jets.
They're the worst, aren't they? They were literally streaming at me. Max, play Jets! Max, play Jets!
Yeah, but then they saw how you play Jets, and it is pretty infuriating to watch somebody who's as bad at this as we are. Ugh, I'm so useless with these guns, man. Oh, I'm gonna pass out and then crash into this mountain. Yeah? What's up? No, what? No. No, of course not. I love you too.
Tell Steph I want to play Sea of Thieves.
Steph. Steph! Oh, she's gone. Yeah! Max says he wants to play Sea of Thieves.
What did she say? It better have been a yes, because I'm going to be very insulted if it was no.
She said, give me $70. We don't know Sea of Thieves either. Wow.
So you guys are really, like, on board with this no Game Pass?
Yeah. Which is kind of funny, because we're just buying Microsoft games anyway. So
I was about to say, this doesn't seem like a deal, because it's like $10 a month, and if you... 7 months...
Yeah, but I've been buying Game Pass for years. Like, years and years, since it first came out.
I mean, you are an idiot. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever cancelled Game Pass having got it.
Max, you have Stormtrooper aim. That's insulting to Stormtroopers.
Oh, you know what? Sorry, I do want to do one thing before we... I want to do the Battle of Jutland.
Oh, okay.
Because we haven't done it.
Lako wanted to see Spitz, by the way.
Yeah, Lako doesn't get a vote. This isn't a democracy.
It's not a vote, it's a request.
If this was a vote, this entire channel would just be dedicated to you.
Now we're talking. I propose we institute democracy on this channel. I think it's high time, after years of dictatorship.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Let me just... There we go. That's gotten rid of him. Alright, we all know that David is a total idiot, and that on this channel, there is only one. There is me. David, you're muted. Do you want to, like, apologize for your crimes? Yeah. David, what do you have to say? Oh. Did you just mute yourself?
My only regret is that I have but one life to give for democracy.
You're only... That's funny coming from you, considering that you don't live in one. Sorry, my bad.
I was So Max, tell me how you feel about getting fired.
Um, yeah, honestly, like it hurts more than I thought it would. You know, like I never really liked the job, but like I always planned on walking out the door, flag flying, middle fingers in the air. But it feels a little bit different to like, you know, you know.
Yeah.
Do you want to cue us for Jutland, by the way?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. Realistic battles. There we go. My phone screen turned itself off. Hey, you
Uh,
turd! I'm trying to read the chat.
don't worry, the chat has never said anything useful. We
All I
should
heard was Max is a total idiot.
we should start a GoFundMe for David to get Forza. Chat, I solemnly swear, I will put the $2 that I got from Jaw that one time towards David's Forza purchase. Only 68 to go.
It was $5,
No, but I only
wasn't
got two because I have to split it with YouTube.
it? Holy crap, that's so fucked up. They must be making a killing.
Yeah, David, are you gonna queue us or what?
We are waiting for session.
Are we?
For 50 seconds so far.
Ole, 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 ole.
There's like 2 people waiting for a match.
Is there? Wow, that's a lot. That's a we could Jutland with that.
I think the 2 people is us.
Oh, okay, that's not a lot. let's go play HOI.
All right, let's go play HOI.
HOI.
What I really want to play is Forza now, though. I'm like completely obsessed with Forza. The idea of playing Forza now.
I. You heard it here first, folks. He's obsessed. All right. I solemnly swear, as a YouTuber, nay, as a god. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What? Hang on. Sorry. What? Hang on. What?
What?
I just need to send this to David. That is the first thing I saw when I opened my YouTube channel.
What happened?
Just look at the Discord.
Championships earn 1,000 CAD.
Oh yeah, just read it out loud. Why don't you?
What? Huh.
This is why I don't like. I don't think you actually get 1,000 CAD for the record. I think you get $10 per person that signs up to your membership. I think that's what they're trying to say there. Just like as obscurely and as like weirdly as possible to make it so that like the idiots of the YouTube.
Well, it does say get an additional $10 for every unique member.
Yeah, I think that means that up to $1,000 you get an additional $10. Yeah.
No, that's up to $2,000. You get an additional $10. It very specifically says that.
I think it's stupid. Like, no, we're not doing
it's
channel
quite
memberships.
clear.
I would rather die than do channel memberships.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
I will die. This is a hill I will die on.
You should try WNRSR. Is that some kind of kink?
I think we should open an OnlyFans for you so that you can afford. Who here would subscribe to David's OnlyFans? Come on, hands up. I also put it on low latency this time so that we can react in real time. I thought you would enjoy that. We're playing with Road to 56, right? Good.
No, I don't have Road to 56.
What do you mean? It's like you're at home.
Can't
you just download it?
On my internet in this economy?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how long it'll take?
It can't take. It's a mod. It's 1.2 gigabytes. 1.2.
It'll take me half an hour.
It will not take you. There's no way.
It will take me half an hour. I live in the middle of the desert, dude. I don't.
Fine. We will play
I don't
Hearts of Iron.
understand why you want. I really don't understand why you even have that mod. You never like. I've never seen you get past 1939.
Because I want the dream, David. Stop crushing my dreams.
You crush your dreams. It's you who's doing it.
Hate you. I didn't say it was my OnlyFans. I said it would be David's OnlyFans.
He might be talking to me.
I feel like chat would not refer to you in such, like, strong words. Oh, I gotta turn this music off before I get absolutely yeeted by the... Wait, YouTube, wait, I can explain. YouTube, please.
Dude, this guy's game is called the Diddy Party.
Oh, sorry, hang on. My game is gonna be called OnlyFans for David because he is poor. Please donate. Password is gonna be the password. You know the password.
David does take showers. David just got out of the shower.
You know, I went to a popular Canadian retailer because I don't go to Walmart anymore. I'm doing my part. I went to a popular Canadian retailer and I bought shower gel today because I ran out this morning.
Shower gel, isn't that the stuff that's like
body wash? What do you mean?
Shampoo and body wash in one?
Yeah. I think I use a 5-in-1. It's so much cheaper to do it that way. Otherwise, I'd have to buy 5 different things.
Yeah, but you have to use so much less of it. That stuff is so bad.
Do you shave in the shower? I am the kind of guy who shaves, brushes their teeth, and like I do everything in the shower.
I do not. I like to shave in front of the mirror when I get out.
I have a little sticky on mirror in the shower. It's got like this weird spray so it doesn't fog up.
By the way, have you hosted?
Yes, I've hosted.
What's it called?
OnlyFans for David because he's poor, I believe is what I called it.
See that in here. What's your game version?
Countenance.
Oh my god, what just happened to my audio? It just went up. I hate this thing.
Hatred.
Okay, apparently.
Apparently what? Please tell me you updated your game.
It's updated, but I was to say apparently. Well, let's try. Can you send me another invite? It didn't do anything. I accepted it. It took me nowhere.
I can send you as many invites as you want.
All right.
Please explain why you play. So I build. We are not the right guys to ask to explain why we play. So brain cells. How many of the DLCs do you have, Bobby? Why did I get a message?
Send me another invite. I put in the wrong password. What? Why? I put in the other usual, the one you used last time. So I just did that to myself for no reason.
Good job. Whatever country you play is gonna dictate what I play. Let me guess. You're gonna play America.
Dude, I was actually thinking that we should play United States and Canada and show the world how it's supposed to work, where we're on the same team.
Oh, we're... Oh, it's funny because it's not true anymore.
I don't think we're on anybody's team.
The only team you guys are on is your own team. You're with North Korea in the corner now.
Yeah, yeah, we literally put ourselves in the corner. We're like throwing a hissy fit, screaming and crying, and then we just like walk off into the corner, cross our arms, and sit down, and we're watching everybody else play. I'm thinking about being. I don't know. I kind of want to be France again.
And you're
We never
thinking
finished
about
that one.
being a lesbian? You want to be France?
Yeah, I think I never get to finish my France games. I'm gonna play France again. I'm gonna try this again.
Don't worry, you won't be finishing this one.
That's what she said.
Okay, I'll play Italy.
Wait, why? Why do you always play Italy when I play France? Why does
Because
it have to be France and Italy?
I don't want to be Germany, because I'm just gonna like bulldoze you, you know? Like even if I do something dumb, it's Germany in 1941 or whatever. I don't want to be Spain because then I have to fight a civil war and I can't do anything for like 4 years.
Just be Germany. Just be Germany, and if you steamroll me, I'll come back as the United States.
Okay, what if I beat Italy and then just steamroll you? Boom.
Then I'll come back as the United States. And still probably lose because I'm amazing at this game.
America, America, America. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a victim of Trump. I just want to make this clear. I have joined an exclusive group of Trump's victims.
Okay, that.
Okay, Bobby, so what you want to do, alright, let me talk you through this. This research good, big brain good, industry good, everything else irrelevant. This, done. This. Guns good. Guns good? David, guns good?
Yeah, guns are good. Of course guns are good. Who are you talking to right now? Of course guns are good.
A man with bipolar who probably shouldn't have guns. Sorry, was that too on the nose or?
I'm highly offended.
Good. I wanted nothing less than you to be highly offended.
Philippe Leclerc.
Je suis un baguette. Right. I am currently at war. It is my privilege, nay, my honor, to announce that we are currently at war. I was gonna rewrite some of my novel tonight because I've got 3 weeks to do it, but I could not figure out how to work in a love interest. I've got a significant problem. Every single love interest I've ever done in any of my stories has always just been my girlfriend. Like, direct quotes. Do you remember Bumblebee's Dance, the story I wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally everything Jenny said to George or whatever was just direct quotes of what Kayla said to me. And I don't think I could do that again without it being weird. But I've got to add a romance somehow to it, and I don't know how I'm gonna add a romance to it because it kind of ruins the whole military vibe that I was going for, you know? Because like I don't think the military is gonna be.
What, they want you to add a romance?
Yeah, they want a romance. They require a romance. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but they want it, so I will do it somehow, some way. I'm sure that it'll be fine. Should I get HOI 4? Yes, Tetronaut, you should get HOI 4 immediately. Or alternatively, you should subscribe to the David Forza Fund, which is what this stream is. I promise that 0.1% of all the money I make from this stream will go to David's Forza Fund. Max, when you were born, your parents rolled a nat 1. Oof. Zombie, if I had feelings, they'd be hurt.
That's harsh.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
69. Nice.
I'm not gonna make a giant coalition of the allies this time.
Well, last time
With
you
the
coalitioned the allies and absolutely ruined me.
yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do that this time.
We're gonna listen to allied speeches on this channel because I think that I won't be copyrighted for that.
Oh yeah, just put on some like Winston Churchill speeches.
That's what we are gonna listen to. Blood, toil, tears, and sweat.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker,
Artillery.
On Friday evening last. On Friday evening last, I had a stroke.
I'm not sure I talk like this. For real though, Winston Churchill's the shit.
But David, what do you think? By any means necessary? I think by any means necessary. I am hereby tariffing Ethiopia because I need their natural materials. It's going to be a pretty accurate description of Canada versus America here. People holding back tanks with stones.
I totally get it. I was talking to a British guy a little while back when I was playing War Thunder, and I told him, I was like, man, you kind of sound like Winston Churchill. And I'm thinking, you know, he kind of did. And I was like, man, that's like such a big compliment. Imagine being told you sound like Winston Churchill.
And
He's like, wow, fuck you, dude.
I mean,
like,
to be fair, he's not wrong.
What's wrong with that? He's like, Winston Churchill was a worthless piece of shit.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like,
okay.
alright, now we're gonna fight. Not my churchy boy.
Not my your churchy boy.
Supply map mode, okay.
I feel like if you don't like Winston Churchill, you know, are you even a person anymore?
Yeah, right. Like, honestly, though.
David believes if you don't like Winston Churchill, you don't have rights. Isn't Churchill
Alright,
a tank?
hell-
A big, heavy tank? Oh my god.
That it is.
Sorry, no, I have to. Discipline must be enforced on this channel. I will not. I will not have that. Come here, Bobby.
No, give him a break.
No, I will not give him a break. He should have known better.
He's asking questions, man. He's learning.
Go to the corner and think about what you've done.
That's fucked, man.
Is this bullying? Probably. Which is good. It's good. Yeah, that's the way you know it's a max stream. If there's no bullying, is it
Hey.
even my stream anymore?
Is there a fortification map mode?
I don't know, probably.
Resource map mode? Military raids? Factions?
Resource map, right? That's the one that Trump's on last time. Sorry.
Apparently.
I'll go to feelings, Jim.
Apparently
now.
it's the only one. Apparently it's the only one he sees.
If I was Taiwan right now, I think I would be writing my last will and testament.
What's Taiwan look like? Oh, you mean IRL?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do mean IRL, yes.
I hate this so much. I hate it so much I can't even put words on it.
When you say I hate it so much, in what are you referring to?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, are you referring to real life or like the game?
Real life.
Okay. Just remember, David.
Uh,
On the bright side, it can't get worse.
Why would you say such a thing?
I mean, like, we've already hit rock bottom, right? So it can't get... There's nowhere else to go.
You're such an asshole.
I mean, like, the only thing that could possibly be worse would be like a war against some island in the middle of nowhere. You know, like we could call it like a Greenland or something.
Or Well, it could get worse. We could decide to start a war against an island on, you know, just a little bit to the west of Europe.
I mean, that would be a thing as well. That would be
We
a
won't
thing.
do that. We won't do that because that island is like best buds with us.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm not gonna lie, that island I'm kind of disappointed in. You know,
Yeah.
I was sort of
Yeah,
hoping
because
that
they're
they would.
literally just like us, you mean?
I thought they would grow some balls. You know, apparently not, and that's fine. I'll just like silently judge as I often do.
Okay, I gotta figure out how
David, is
I
this a
want
late night
to-
stream or is this a?
Dude, it's your stream, you tell me.
I feel like my streams are the definition of rules for thee, but not for me. Which is exactly what I was trying to avoid, but you know what? We're too deep into this now. Not the Falklands. Ah, yes, the Falklands. Yeah, I also had a chat to them about one of the destroyers in my novella. Well, it's actually going to be a novel now. More, but one of the destroyers I called HMS Conqueror. You may know what HMS Conqueror actually is. Do you know? I assume you know, David.
No, I don't. I remember I'm not up very much on naval history.
HMS Conqueror, the submarine that sunk the General Belgrano in the Falklands War.
I don't know anything.
It was
okay.
the biggest
Yeah.
loss of life in the Falklands War. To be honest, I didn't name it Conqueror because, like, you know, I wanted to like pay homage to it. Although it was definitely in my brain somewhere. I named it Conqueror because I thought it was a cool name. You know? Whoopsies! Anyway, yeah, so they suggested that I might want to change that, but you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to stick to my guns. Real ship, did real things. You know, it's not my fault that we only take dubs.
Right.
I named one of them HMS, or H... It wasn't... It was still HMS, but it was like the... HMS Sydney, the Australian ship that was sunk in World War II. That one I did for like, you know, because it's the Commonwealth, you know, right? Like, that's my faction is the Commonwealth. And I didn't want to just have like HMS Halifax and HMS Glasgow. I wanted like, you know, HMS Sydney. David, are you concentrating too much or what?
I am, yes.
You can actually hear the gears turning if you squint loud. Oh boys, bob them until they stop moving.
Select ship
Doesn't
class.
speak. If it doesn't speak Pasta, why is it living?
Battleship, heavy cruiser, light cruiser, destroyers.
Dave, I literally gave you a like baby's first introduction.
No, you didn't.
Classes.
Fuck off.
I did. It's in the novel.
I only read the first 40 pages.
I know.
Besides, I know the difference between the types of ships. That's not my problem. I'm trying to fight with the game right now. I can't figure out how to split
Navy?
elected ships into a reserve fleet. Sure, good enough. No, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. This effing game, dude.
Maybe.
I am so tired of this interface, and I've only been at this for like 10 minutes.
What happened to working on your...
I said effing.
That's still a swear.
Well, any kids present won't know what it means.
You mean like Bobby, right? He's the child here. Bobby is young and impressionable. You can't be saying that sort of stuff.
Max,
Yeah.
I don't follow your rules either, so you're a great company. Speaking of which, Zombie, I forgot to say, last time, I really feel like I kind of blew past your whole life and death experience last time we were on the chat. Like,
I feel like
way to go on surviving.
probably okay. I don't really want to encourage zombies, like, probably ever. In fact, we could never encourage them again. Ideal.
Task Force 1. trolls.
Why does Ethiopia always put up so much resistance? The AI does it in like two turns. I'm sitting here like,
I feel like you might just be bad.
You know, I feel
I
like
might just delete my Air Force.
I feel like I did that. I feel like, why do I play games with you?
Really?
Yeah, I did. I
Oh
wanted.
wait, are you Italy? I thought you were gonna be Germany.
I am Italy. We had this conversation.
Yeah, but then you switched back to Germany.
I know, and I switched to Italy because I wanted to catch you unaware.
Sneaky. Well, I have all these troops on the border with Germany. I set 2 front lines.
You set front lines with Germany, and you're like.
No, I set a front line with Germany and a front line with Italy, and they're all on Germany. I don't understand how this fucking game works, dude. I'm getting really sick of it already.
David, I thought we were gonna have fun tonight.
Oh crap. Yeah, but then we decided to play Hearts of Iron.
You literally wanted to play Hearts, man. I asked you, do you want to play HOI? And you said yes! Why is Ethiopia being so annoying this time around? They're usually such a pushover, and it's just, this is so painful. I've got them like squeezed into 2 pockets. They're just not giving it.
You gotta say please.
Ethiopia, pretty please stop existing as a country. I want your raw materials, specifically your rare earth metals.
Right, you do have them someplace surrounded.
Oh, yeah. And they still, I've taken their capital, and they're at like, they're literally at 98% towards capitulation. Have not capitulated. I am going to lose my mind.
Oh. So I'm in the Allies now.
Okay.
So I got like the Brits and a couple others on my team now.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not actually like trying to be part of the Allies. I'm just like trying to get the Allies shit together against Germany while I quietly become that which I once swore to destroy.
Becoming communist or fascist? I can never tell.
That's true, I have sworn to destroy both.
You have. One of them you're not doing very well with. Sorry, my bad.
I have negative 187 political power.
Okay, come on. There we go. I can't say like that you have to capitulate. Hippity hoppity, your country is now my property.
Congratulations.
Ethiopia is mine.
1.6 years ahead of time. I don't care about the field hospital, or the logistics company, or the maintenance company, or the MPs. I can't afford any of that crap. Don't care about tanks, can't afford that crap.
Aren't you France?
Artillery,
I
on
feel
the
like
other
you're not
hand.
supposed to be France.
I am deeply broke.
Like, I know you're broke IRL. That's why we're trying to raise funds for you. Max, you can't lose your mind because you've got no mind to lose. Thanks, Zombie. Zombie's always so kind to me. It's like, I hope she knows that when I don't stream one day, and I never stream again, it's going to be entirely her fault. So I just want to put that out there right now, okay? Just want the world to know. If I disappear and never come back, this is why. Why would I want to bring peace and stability to Ethiopia? Quite frankly, I couldn't care less. I don't even know why we fought a war for Ethiopia. It's got literally 2 bits of rubber in it, and that's it. Oh my god, I've been listening to Churchill this entire time. Why am I going slowly mad? David, are you going concentrated or dispersed industry?
Dispersed.
You're an idiot. Concentrators, where's
I-
that?
I'm
Are
ex-
you going communist?
I'm expecting to be bombed
You are
because I
going
have no air
communist.
force.
Wow. I was not. I'd never thought I'd see you go communist.
That's just fine.
Are you really going commie? You're not going like authoritarian?
I have no interest in fascism.
Authoritarian
In
is
case I
not
hadn't made.
fascism.
Oh, you mean what do
Yeah.
you call it? In this game they call it non-aligned.
Exactly, yeah.
No, I have no interest in kings either.
I honestly, like, low key, but like quite high key, like, you know, monarchist divine rights rule right here, you know.
I think that's pretty lame.
I know you do. That's why I ignore you most of the time. Yeah, I would like to
How do
join
I
the...
assign units to the front line? Like, dude,
What do you mean? You select the unit and then you click on the front line.
okay, when I control,
Pronto all'azione.
click to assign selected units. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Just let me know if you need an adult, and I'll help you out. David, are we going to war? Is that what's happening here?
Probably. I'm probably gonna lose too.
Okay, I'm gonna start building some forts then. I think I had the right idea the last time where I was like, bleed you dry. Okay, chat, now shut up, okay? Chat, don't dob me in. Alright, if you dob me in, you've got no balls. I'm using some advanced tactics here, David. I hope you appreciate.
I don't. I can promise you right now, I don't appreciate it.
David, if you dob me into David, you are gay. Officially. There you go. Now I got them. No way are they gonna say anything. I bought their silence. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted for humming the Battle of Britain theme. Probably not.
I don't think that one's copyrighted anymore. I think you're good.
1965. It should still be, shouldn't
I spent so much time fighting with this, trying to get it to work.
it? Yeah, I'm fun. Do 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 do. Do. David, nationalist Spain has declared war on Spain.
Attento.
It sounds like a them problem.
Actually, technically, that's a you problem.
signore.
'Cause aren't you going communist? Shouldn't you be
Apparently
like
I'm still...
sending them volunteers?
Let's see. Nationalist Spain must be. No, we're not friends. I can't, like, I can't do anything over there.
Oh, okay, well, I'm shipping many things to nationalist Spain right now. I'm gonna go bomb the commies. David, I want to let you know that I am officially triumphed in Africa. Africa
Congratulations.
belongs to the Italian Empire. I don't know anything in Italian, so I'm just gonna like... Mamma mia, pizzeria!
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia!
Ordini.
Total required. Received 1%. I have 1% of the fuel that I need. How do I get more fuel?
You have to get more oil.
I can't import it?
You can import oil.
Production.
If you import oil, it gives you fuel. You can also build refineries.
National market, research, intelligence agency, construction, trade, oil from the U.S.
Oh yeah, just strengthen the US, why don't you?
You're
Jesus
right, I'll do it
Christ.
for the Soviet Union.
Yeah, there you go. Who made these? You know what my tank divisions are?
How much
My
fuel gain per oil do I get?
not much. Max plus
Bro.
Mario equals Max Rio. Is that all I am to you? Do you guys think I'm just like some sort of dancing monkey to entertain you? Is that what I am? Jesus.
The user needs to be here to tell everybody about the wonderful Duchess Max.
Yeah, please don't encourage him. Have you seen the sorts of things he's been saying in the Discord? Like, that guy needs
No.
like mental help. I don't know what is going on, but I am worried for him. Probably
Fighter,
being like
okay, yeah.
fascist is that no one wants to work in my government for some reason. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because you probably have some oligarch in there firing everybody that works for it.
Oh yeah, I've been told I might want to remove my. I had an oligarch controlling the Republic with a big diamond around his neck, and I've been told that I may want to reconsider having that, which I'm assuming means get rid of that before I get added to some sort of death list or something.
Fucking. Oh, what a situation.
It's a bad, bad situation.
Maximum attrition present 5%.
Why are the
I am
communists...
no longer losing political power every day. Decisions. I can give refuge to Italian scientists.
Please, take them. If they don't believe in the regime, are they even scientists? No. If they say such words like diversity, they should be executed, clearly. Sorry, I'll see myself out.
Well, actually, to be accurate, David is here to entertain us, and you, Max, are around for us to throw rotting vegetables at.
Wow. Am I the village idiot?
You
Is that what I
can't.
am?
You can't even. You can't even throw him some fresh veggies.
Am I the village idiot in my own chat? Is that what this is?
You ever seen The Last Kingdom?
I have, yeah.
You know the part where he's like crawling on his knees through the mud and and he's like, I have no idea how many I've touched, but I know it's exactly half the number or twice the number of women that I've slept with.
I can hear actual Max, as they call him, or real Max, or better Max. I don't know which one you're currently on.
Probably better
Hurt.
Max.
Yeah. I remind you guys that if you dob me in of what I'm doing right now, you guys have no balls. And Zombie, if you dob me in, you have small balls. I don't really know what the right way of stopping a woman from, but we'll figure it out, okay? David, your cipher is quite weak. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might wanna start.
I haven't built any. I haven't built anything yet, actually.
Oh, well, that's probably why. I've got
I
one.
always forget. I always forget this is a thing.
I've got one guy in the cryptology department, and he broke your cipher in like one day.
That's because I don't have a cipher.
It's just like sending messages unencrypted.
Yeah.
I should not be like breaking your cipher. As annoying as you are, like I should probably be breaking the communist cipher down here. Considering that my so-called tank division, which has only 1 unit of tanks in it, can't push through 1 infantry div. It's not looking good.
Forgot how infuriating I find this game.
You always say that you want to play HOI, and then we play HOI, and then you're like, oh, I hate this game. It's the worst game. Worst game in the history of games. Why do we play this game?
Yeah, it's pretty much the size of it. Oh, got everything I need. That's ahead of time. Everything is ahead of time.
The misery and happiness today. Really need more airmen. I've got like 1 unit of bombers in Spain, and they're just getting absolutely shredded by whatever they've got. David, I hope you know that the Italian Maginot Line is coming along well.
Oh, good, good.
I'm just assuming that you're not going to go through Switzerland based on the fact that that is torture.
Is it just all mountains?
It's just pure mountains and cities. They can literally hold out for years. It's a bad. You know what you haven't seen in a while? Jamin and Uza. Those are the 2 we're missing, and I am enjoying it.
Okay.
Max, I love Diablo 3 and I also hate Diablo 3. I don't think, to be honest, I think David is in one of those moods where no matter what game we played, he would not enjoy any of them.
That's quite possible. According to my mood tracker, I am not doing great. Okay.
But HOI is probably one of the. I mean, no, I think War Thunder is probably the worst game to play when this is going on.
Honestly, I would much rather be playing War Thunder.
Oh my god. Too bad.
I know.
You're locked into this.
Yeah,
now.
there you go. There you go.
This is not up for negotiation anymore. I have started the Cult of the Deuce, which I assume is me for the record. Now I'm going to invest in railways. You see, because I am actually fixing Italy's economy. 1 railroad at a time. Oh my god. David, I actually made I made progress against the communists.
How's that?
We got 1 tile closer to Barcelona. It's a bad, bad situation.
We got 1 closer to Barcelona, is that what you said?
Yeah. Why?
Is that a goal?
Yeah, I'm trying to. If I can get. To,
oh, are you fighting in Spain right now?
Yeah, because if I can get to Tortosa, or whatever this is, Tortosa. Oh, if I get to Tortosa, then I cut off everyone who's in Barcelona, right? And then we like squeeze them and kill them. And then
I have negative 160 political power, so I can't send anybody over to help.
Good, good. I'm glad. Are you even communist yet? You're working on it. You are working on it though. Gotta give you credit where credit's due. You are making progress. Yes, I feel like this is important. He was just a rookie trooper and he surely shook with pride. He checked of his equipment and made sure his bag was tied. He listened to the sumble engines roar. You ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Oh my god, why are the British bombing me with, like, swordfish bombers? What? Why are the British on the oh, wait, are the British communists on this one? The British went communist? Ugh!
Ooh, nice. That's
This
lucky.
is pretty sad for me. What's Germany doing? Germany's fascist. Hopefully the Soviet Union collapses. This pill's looking tasty, indeed, indeed, indeed. Don't. I'll tell you, I'm currently getting. I don't think I can say this word online, but I'm getting the Crunchy Crunch pills full of arsenic for my operatives right now. I need them because they're going into the Soviet Union, and I really do not want to have to get them out of the Soviet Union.
Military engineer vehicles. Okay. How we doing? Why do I have 0 air experience if I've been running? Oh well, whatever.
Air experience, David's never
Oh,
heard of it. Like
apparently not.
David's never heard of bedroom experience either.
Neither of you.
I have
That's
plenty.
us, a couple of virgins.
Oh my god, why is my commander so stupid at everything he does?
Ugh.
This guy's literally getting... I don't know what the Germans have done, but they've sent no one to help the Spanish. It's just me here. Which means that inevitably, nationalist Spain is going to lose the Civil War. And I'm going to lose my 3 units I've sent down there. Because they're going to get cut off and ripped to shreds. Traditionally, what happens. Where the stars and stripes do fly. Let's sing. Da, 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 da.
Kingdom of Hungary declared war on the Republic of Hungary.
Can I declare war on like Hungary? Is that a thing that I can do? Hang on, I need to have a look here. What am I able to do? Who can I go to war with? Albania. Alright, let's get a look on it. I feel like Albania's never been a country. They've been entirely dependent on Italy for far too long, and really they should just be a cherished province of Italy, you know? I'll see myself out.
Let's see. Maximum army requirements. Maximum consumption. 9.7 thousand per day. I have 0% stockpile. Okay, so I'm getting 307 oil from 8 oils.
I'm getting 288.5, so you're doing better than me.
And I need up to 15,000 per day.
I mean, you're complaining to me, but I can't even... I can either push my tanks forward or use my aircraft. I can't do one or the other.
I don't know how you can do either. What's your total fuel?
Right now, 3.9 thousand.
Is that your stockpile or your maximum daily gain?
No. That's all I've got left is 3.9 thousand fuel, but I have a fuel capacity of 282,000.
I have a capacity of 285,000, but I've got 0. I started with 0 and I still have 0.
You've got 8 military factories. One of them is on armored. 7 of them are on military equipment. None of them are on planes. What are you doing?
What's that?
You've got 8 military factories. 7 of them are on like infantry equipment or something. One of them is on tanks or something. None of them are on planes. What manner of France are you cooking up over there?
Oh, I didn't realize I was building tanks. That's probably not very wise. And your intel is definitely wrong.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't been spying on your country, so I'm not really surprised that it's wrong.
But yes, I do only have 8 military factories, and I am way behind on like everything. I told you I'm broke.
I didn't realize we were role-playing. My bad.
France isn't broke.
Do you think
David's
I should do...
broke, though.
Should I do Italy first? That is actually a thing on my tech tree that I can do. David, can I ask you a question?
What's that?
It's like, it's pretty simple, but like, I just need to know what the answer would be. In the event of an unlikely war between Italy and Yugoslavia, would you intervene?
I don't know anything about Yugoslavia. I'm gonna go with me personally. I'm not gonna go volunteer to be in the war in Italy or Yugoslavia.
So no, you would not intervene.
Not in Italy and Yugoslavia. No, I don't care about them.
Okay. Just wondering. So like, say that you were guaranteeing Yugoslavia currently, and you know you would get a choice to like not declare war on the aggressor nation. Well,
Am I guaranteeing Yugoslavia?
Yeah,
I don't think I am. Where? Where does it say that?
In Yugoslavia. You click on Yugoslavia and open their country file by clicking on their flag. You'll see that you are guaranteeing the independence of Yugoslavia, as is Czechoslovakia and Romania.
In that case, I'm gonna have to attack you if you do that.
Okay, alright. Well, that does change the arithmetic slightly. I mean, not like a huge amount, but definitely like a little bit.
Just enough to make it.
Just enough to make me reconsider this course of action, you know? Jamin! Jamin's here! Oh my god, it's Jamin! Jamin, hello!
Oh, what's up, Jammin?
My hero.
The hero. Holding out for a jam until the morning light.
Gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Fresh from the fight. Do 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 do.
Okay, please, for the love of God, stop.
Do 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 do. Do do. Where all the good men gone and where are all the gods? Where's the
Hammond says, "What is the drill?" He does not know, in fact, what the drill is. The drill is a metaphor for the way your ears feel while he sings. as it feels like someone is drilling into your ears.
I do have feelings, if you were wondering.
I wasn't.
I can see that.
I was more worried about my feelings, to be honest with you.
You know, I can see and I understand, but remember, David, that hatred leads to suffering. Suffering leads to anger, and anger leads... You can finish it.
It's fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering.
There you go, there you go. I don't know these things. I'm not a knower.
Something I'm painfully familiar with these days.
I'm not a knower, I'm just a grower.
Hey, chill out. I'm a grower, not a knower.
David, I feel like we should sign a pact of friendliness.
We've done this before.
I feel like...
Remember last time?
I feel like if we had a non-aggression pact, everything would be better. Everything would be awesome. Everything would be cool if we were on the same team.
You know what my factory output is right now?
Is it... Would you say it's a lot or a little?
It's a lot less. I'll put it that way. It's a lot less than it should be.
Why? What's holding you back, like, the most?
Everybody's striking.
Everyone's striking. You gotta get your stability up, clearly.
Yeah, it's at 30%.
Why don't you do, like, improved work?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm waiting, like, 40-something days, 50, yeah, 45 days, and then I'll get rid of it. I started working on that particular national focus just in time.
Love how you've got, like, how many units is that? You've got 24 units on our shared border, and I've got 5.
There's a reason for that.
What? Do you fear me or something? I haven't done anything to you. Done nothing.
No, because you're intelligent, and you know that if you put that many dudes on one spot, you're gonna run out of supply.
Yeah, which is currently what your guys are doing. I mean, that and you're exercising them.
Yeah, but I can't figure out how to, like, just move part of them somewhere else, so I just gave up and I'm letting them all starve there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. A bold choice.
Like I said, I'm extremely frustrated with this game right now. I cannot figure out how to make anything I want happen.
That's good for me. I mean,
devotion inspires bravery, bravery inspires sacrifice, sacrifice leads to death. So how about you just go kill yourself, the speaker of Destiny 2?
I showed a bit of Max stream to my dad, and he said Max has a bad case of diarrhea of the mouth. Wow. I don't even like Zombie's dad. I mean, I guess I'm not really surprised. Alright, we need to fix this. My army is a disaster. Like, honestly, I've been watching these 2 tanks trying to get through 1 unit of infantry for the last 5 minutes, and I've decided that we need to make some bold choices, because this is not working.
Infrastructure... Where the hell... This it here?
I have completed my heavy industrialization program.
How do I look at what the... Oh, here we go. Fortifications.
Oh my god. That is unfortunate for me, considering that my entire army is currently, like, cut off.
I'm trying to find... This is pretty embarrassing, but I am trying to find the Maginot line. There we go.
Where is the Maginot line? Maginot line when?
Like, Yeah, I'm like, okay, I know where the Maginot line is supposed to be, and yet I don't see it.
I'm just gonna leave my tanks to starve to death. Because unfortunately they were just in the wrong pocket.
Comandi.
And I don't control the AI, so...
No. Max is. I don't think Max is that bad at this jam, and I think it's just me. I legitimately struggle so much. Like I said, I would move my guys off this front line, but I can't figure out how to like tell them where to go. Ooh, I have military factories.
I have Albania.
King Zog submits to Italy.
Good. As all will by the end of this. No, Max is also bad at this. He isn't terrible like you, but he isn't bad. I am not bad, David. It came straight from his mouth.
Production efficiency gain. But he is bad. Hey, you want to quit with the foreign propaganda?
What makes you think it's me?
Because it's you.
Not me.
Forza, forza.
Maybe you should try blaming, I don't know, the United Kingdom for it or something.
Maybe you should try quit being such a dick.
It's like, yes, I got his stability down to 30%, let's go. How's he gonna go to war with me now?
Freaking Bobby. Jammin says, I'm sick and I haven't gotten no sleep today. I haven't been busy. I don't care unless you do English right now. But Bobby says, speak German then.
To be fair, I was originally trying to convert you to fascism instead of being communist, but I don't know. I guess you're too deep into it now. You know.
I'm very progressive now. Yeah.
You're a lost cause.
That's what Ryan said too. He said I was
He said he was.
I'm too far gone.
Oh, good. Glad. I've always wanted to say something Ryan says. He's clearly the kind of guy you should, you know.
Pronto, signore.
Whoa, Japan's having a civil war? What the hell? I can tell you turned off historical AI focus.
Yeah, I did. What gives it
And the
away?
Spanish Civil War is still going on.
Spanish Civil War's still going on. There's like 8 different factions.
So funny that they just keep on splitting up into more factions.
Problem is, it's all the nationalist side that like splits up. The communists just stay completely united.
Da comrade.
Ah.
Okay, we get that. Okay, we get that. Dude, oh my god, I have positive political power. I have 9 political power, but it's in the positive. Sorry, 1 second, I gotta pause this for a second. I'm trying to find a button and I'm officially, oh, nope, I'm fucked. Never mind.
No, okay. Good talk.
I just went from 45 to 35% stability because I didn't have enough political power to make a decision I needed to make.
That's oh my god. Can I actually get my units out? Is there a way? Not really. It's bad when you have to ask the question, is there a way to survive this? I mean, they could almost make it. I don't know where they're getting resupply from, but okay. As long as they've got supply, I really don't care.
What's Carlist?
Those are the monarchists.
Si, signore.
You see, because there was
Yeah,
a...
jamming.
Signore.
Start sending me strategy advice.
Don't... it is, you cannot cheat off jamming, alright? You can't cheat off his homework.
Alright. That one's
The problem is jamming can see what I'm doing, and we all know he will cheat.
Oh, that is true. He can see what you're doing. Okay, it's time to make this shit official.
Avanzate.
What are you doing? Are you officially becoming communist?
Not yet.
I thought you said you were making... Okay.
I was making this stuff official. Yes, yes, I am making stuff official.
Okay. Make stuff official.
Max, why did you send tanks to Spain? You never sent tanks to Spain. Is it because of all the mountains?
Guys,
Si, signore.
they're so judgmental all the time. I don't think I've ever heard once from the chat that I've done a good job.
Ordini. Ripiegate.
If we can retake this tile, we might actually have a hope in hell. As it stands, we're being absolutely obliterated by some stupid monarchists. What? 2 units?
How about this?
Avanzate.
How about this? I'll get on voice chat with Jammin and he'll give me strategy advice, and you get on voice chat with Zombie and she'll give you strategy advice.
Honestly, out of the 2 of them, the one that I would like to... I know Jammin is better at the game, for sure, but Zombie, on the other hand, is just like a psychopath.
She'll just sit there heavily breathing. Stab them.
Stab them.
Stab
Oh my god, I actually managed to get my tanks out. They started on the other side of them, the other side of Spain. And I'm just gonna send them to sit on a port or something.
Come on, Spain.
Why? Which Spain are you cheering for? There's like 3.
Avanzate.
The Tetronaut says you've done a good job.
I actually have done a decent job. I just want to win.
Avanzate.
I don't know what Jam is talking about. We're currently fighting in urban centers, so he's just, you know, just about. I mean, it's a good thing Jamin hasn't seen my tank division like template, because it is pretty abysmal. But we'll work on that, alright? It's only 1937.
Avanzate!
I just took the Carlist capital with my tanks. We're turning this around, baby. Alright, next I'm going to go smosh the anarchists, and then we're going to turn around and obliterate the communists in that order.
Oh, recruit and deploy. Okay.
Andiamo!
Teach me how to Dougie. How do I make a good infantry to Alpine? Right now, the default template is 12 Mountaineers.
Are you cheating off Jamin's homework? We haven't even started the game yet.
No, I'm just thinking out loud. I could just Google it right now, but
Oh, I was like, what happened? But I guess one of my spies decided to do the honorable thing. Credit where credit's due.
Forza, forza!
I was like, I had 3 spies, now I've only got 2. and one of them is just dead. It's just gone. I didn't even get a... I guess, you know, I guess those, like, arsenic pills came in handy. Good job. Well done. Don't let the stupid Frenchies take you prisoner.
Non fermatevi!
Step 1, research nukes. Step 2, build nukes. Step 3, deploy nukes. Max, there's your war strategy. Okay, I've been given my strategy by a zombie. Oh my god, she looks terrifying, so she will be my new spy.
it's actually a pretty good strategy, to be fair.
Well, apparently she's a seducer, but, like, I would like to press X to doubt.
Continuate l'attacco!
Raja, Raja, da, 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 da. I think we are going to lose this war, but I think I might be able to get my tanks out. So, where even is this? It's that? I don't think they'll give me that. Bobby says he might be able to play Heartspine 4 right now, and he said I'm a go. Even want to join our game. How rude.
Yeah, Bobby, why don't you join our game?
He could have just joined our game.
It's 1937. Join our game, Bobby.
Bobby, why won't you join our game, Bobby? Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, come on, Bobby.
Maybe he doesn't like us. Or me,
You
specifically.
think Bobby doesn't like us? Bobby, you like us, Bobby?
Bobby, if you say no, I just want to let you know. Like, David's mental health probably won't recover. Is anything that isn't like... Ooh, hang on a second.
Li respingiamo, signore!
No. I just managed to get my tanks out of this spot. I'm not going to immediately send them back to be encircled again. That would be stupid.
How do I... Hell. Change division template. Division d'infanterie.
I didn't realize that you were communist and French.
You didn't?
I feel like that's like the worst combination, though.
Airborne Ranger, what did you do? I'll kill the commie for me and you. And here I am,
Pronto!
playing the commies. I did actually read about the Space Marines.
Avanzate!
The Space Marines?
Pronto!
Oh, you mean the division template?
Yeah.
I feel like my desire to make Space Marines is so slim.
Avanti! Pronto!
That's-
Avanzate!
They capitulated,
Good
but
job.
they capitulated in like the perfectly wrong time, so the communists could get literally everything.
Prendete la mira!
Good job, People's Republic of Spain.
Non fermatevi!
Try to tell what their opinion of me is. Oh, there it is. Oh, apparently we don't like each other very much.
Well, you forgot that I've just had a unit of medium bombers getting absolutely obliterated. David, when are you gonna actually become communist? Are you waiting for like the election or what's happening?
Forza,
I'm a
forza!
little bit confused.
Avanzate!
What if thought you'd
Time
like?
ask, actually. Actually, there's not going to be elections anymore.
America 2026. Sorry. I'll see myself
Quit
out.
saying sorry when you're not sorry.
Well, I mean,
Just
I'm
don't
kind of
say
sorry. I have some shame, just not much. How am I not making artillery? I've not been making artillery this entire time. Let's make artillery, boys. Let's get some artillery going.
Probably have
Sì,
more.
signore! Pronto all'azione!
Ooh, do I go with stability or war support? I think I go with stability. I'm not even gonna read what's downline from this.
David is officially communist. Oh, I can't believe it, you know? It's almost as bad as when I took the, like, who do I support quiz and found out that I was communist.
I don't know what.
Continuate ad avanzare! Sì, signore!
What are reformer generals?
Reformer generals? They're like the generals that give you extra, like,
Avanzate! Avanzate! Sì, signore!
HOI.
Non fermatevi! Mantenete le distanze!
I don't know which reformer generals I'm supposed to get.
Non fermatevi!
Division. Sure, we'll go with that.
Comandi!
Now, recruit and deploy. I need to cancel
Comandi!
all of these because I don't have the equipment or the men to be training more units.
I managed to squidge quite a bit of the communist units. Like we managed to cut off some of them. Not that many, but some.
How do you get to the screen where you manage the way you're treating the people?
Like in your occupied territories.
Yeah.
So you select your occupied territory, and then
Oh, fudge.
hey, good, excellent. I was worried there for a second. I was like, I hope they fall apart. Otherwise, you might be too strong.
Wait, why did I just give... Where's Yugoslavia? Wait, aren't Yugoslavians... No. Okay.
I do not know what you're asking me, but yes.
That's because I didn't finish asking you.
Okay, alright, well, I might have known if you finished, if you trusted me.
I figured out.
I don't need you.
I export quite a lot of steel. Turns out.
Bobby totally just left.
Who just left?
Bobby, he you know, we invited him to our game and he just left. Max, why do you play with the default air designer? Because David doesn't want mods. Otherwise, this
It's
game...
not David doesn't want mods, it's David doesn't have mods.
David's computer will physically have an aneurysm and die.
That's probably not far from the truth.
if we attempt to install mods, so...
Andiamo! Formazione!
Oh, I just spent all my army experience. Oh, that's stupid. I didn't need that. Okay.
I'm currently trying to find out if my tanks can swim. I'm charging them across a river. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
Civilian. Brigade Colonial. And then civilian oversight.
Give it to me. Give it. Give. Give me freedom or give me death. Yeah!
Formazione!
Sorry.
Formazione! Ordini?
Okay, what do I need more?
Yeah, Dude, I feel like having the air designer in this game already, just like by itself, makes this game too complex. This game is too complicated. There's too much stuff to do.
It's so fun.
Like
though.
I don't want to micromanage every tiny thing. Like this is why we have a cabinet. Okay, now I gotta spend political power. Where do I spend political power?
I'm honestly wondering that too, so don't ask me.
Okay, I know where I'm gonna spend it.
Oh, please.
How do I have not enough manpower to fulfill my garrisons when every single one is on civilian oversight?
You need to oppress people harder, David. You just reminded me that I should probably put Ethiopia on. Ooh! The Turkish went fascist though. That's big. That's big.
Japanese.
Pronto all'azione!
Why
Ritirata!
are the communists proving so...
Vi respingiamo, signore! Abortire!
At least you're getting a lot of army XP.
I am actually farming army XP right now. It is pretty sweet. I've just realized that Italy is like...
Comandi!
Italy... I currently don't have like anything that I really want.
Avanzate!
I'm just a disaster. But I'm gonna send my tanks over to try and take Barcelona. You know, I think honestly, fascist Spain kind of clapped back a little bit. We got absolutely murdered, and now we're clapping back. I may have another fascist nation on my side. There is hope for me. I may yet be able to execute Zombie's war plan of use nuke. Whilst roughing at the mouth.
Okay.
Bye, Tetronaut. Have fun.
Bye, Tetronaut.
Just have to watch the Minecraft movie.
Okay, so I gotta pause this for a second.
No worries.
Uh, uh, I need to figure out where Turkey stands here. Aligned.
Jamin's like, by the way, Max, you have no fuel. I know I've got no fuel, okay? We haven't had fuel for weeks. Get with the program. Months, I think. I think it's actually been years since we've had fuel now.
I have been playing this game for 2 years now. We're 2 years into the game, and I have had 0 fuel stockpile this entire time. Oh, crap.
Best infantry division. I don't really want to, but I'm going to. David, can you not
Yes. Can I not what?
capture my spies?
Oh, look at that. We have ways of making you talk.
It's kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Avanti!
Ah.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
Free civilian factories.
Hey!
Formazione!
Anarchist Spain no longer exists.
Avanzate!
I wonder if we can take Madrid. Let's you know what? Let's try it. Let's do a nice big stab at Madrid. After we kill whatever this is. Honestly, the air experience has been mostly what's happening. Looks like the communists are just starting to run out of air power as well. Who knew? There's hope.
Hmm.
We may yet survive this little escapade.
Where are you?
Ordini?
See if I can count on the AI here.
That is a bold statement you just made.
Avanzate! Continuate l'attacco! Sì, signore! Attento! Avanzate! Forza, forza!
I'll let you know that Jamin says you can never count them. Really? I put them cut
Forza,
off.
forza!
I'm bothered. Oh.
Avanzate!
Oh my god, Madrid is almost under, like... David, why do I see a French troop here?
Arretrate! Formazione.
Why is your guy there?
Avanzate.
AI, why are you so weird?
Ordini. Ripiegate.
I have no idea what's happening here.
Ordini.
Hi, David. Get your French troops out of my Spain.
I may not. I can't.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
Andiamo. Arretrate.
Jamin says you're so innocent, LMAO. I think the communists have actually lost this one, which is shocking considering how it started, but I think there's nothing you can do now.
I really don't understand how this game works. It is genuinely like completely unfun.
Do you want to stop
Because I just like,
while we're ahead?
yeah, I think so. I'm just like this whole time I'm just sitting here fighting with the interface and the way this game works, and it's just like nothing does what I want it to.
Alright, well, let's...
I don't get it.
Do you want
And this is like the 15th time I've tried to play this game, and every time it's I come into the same way. It's just like, why are you like this game? I just don't get it.
Not for everybody, David. Like, there's no hard feelings.
I've been trying to learn to play this game for like, I don't know, since 2018. So I've been like actually like put a significant amount of effort into it. I watched like probably like 3 or 4 hours worth of videos. I've tried like making the meta units and then like doing different stuff, and I just don't get it. It just doesn't click with me.
Well, I mean, if it doesn't click, it doesn't click. I wouldn't like force it, you know, 'cause you're just not gonna have fun.
Yeah. Do you want to play something else?
Si, signore.
Yeah, I can maybe play
Or is
something.
it time to log off?
It is 9. I don't have to log off yet, but do you want to play something else, or like, do you feel like something else?
I'm thinking about logging off because I want to go hang out with my wife.
Pronto,
Alright.
signore.
I've been gone for 6 days, and so I'm just getting home, and I think I'm gonna go watch some TV with my wife.
Alright, well, there's no judgment here. I will probably
I wish
go...
I wish I could play Forza. That's what I really want to play right now.
Yeah, I know, but like, even if you could play Forza, you probably wouldn't enjoy it right now. You
That's
know?
true. That's true. I probably would just get frustrated and want to quit.
Yeah. So maybe best we don't play Forza tonight. We can save that for another night.
Alright, appreciate you, man. Thanks for being so patient with me.
No, I mean, I did intentionally encircle your units and get you.
No, I'm not worried about that at all. I was more like, I didn't even notice that happened until you said something about it, and I was like, oh, there went my dudes anyway. But I was looking at the, I was sitting there, because when they got killed, I was sitting there trying to read the focus tree, and then like my eyes kept glazing over, and then I was like trying to shift dudes around like off of the front line, and they kept going back to the front line in France, and so I couldn't get them to get like not starving to death, and that's when I got frustrated. I was like, just, and I'm not gonna repeat my actual thoughts, but they were very colorful, and I was very frustrated with the fact that every time I moved dudes back from the front line, they just decided to go back to the front line, and I couldn't figure out how to make them move properly. And it's just like after a while, like constantly trying to figure out which tiny little button to push for like 2 hours gets really just, it's so heavy and clunky and frustrating.
You know, you gotta have a little bit of the tism for HOI, I think. But the right kind of the tism, you know.
Hey, I don't think the tism helps.
I mean, you know, there's no worries here, dude. I don't think any of us are gonna take it too hard. If you want to go spend some time with your wife, I mean, you know, kind of gay, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get gay with my wife.
All right. Tell Steph I said hello. And
I will.
Whenever we play
Andiamo!
Sea of Thieves next, I'm up for it.
Andiamo!
All right. Have a good night.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Pronto!
Dressed in spaghetti.
Avanzate!
Mr. David. R.I.P. in chat for David. I don't think it was like. I actually don't think it was. Hang on. Has he left the call while I? Okay, right. I actually don't think it was HOI tonight. I think no matter what we played, it would have been. Although I don't want to try and pretend that I know what David's feelings are like with his bipolar, but I think this is just one of those nights, you know. It comes in swings and roundabouts sometimes.
Pronto, signore! Ritiratevi!
Anyway, but I am gonna keep playing HOI because I'm actually doing. I mean, I'm not doing well, but you know, we got a lot of Yugoslavia. I don't think David even noticed that we managed to get a bunch of Yugoslavia. I was getting ready to launch an assault on him. We managed to, you know, significantly decrease France's stability and war support. So hopefully, hopefully that essentially knocked France out. Because, you know, they can't really do much nowadays. But, yeah, no, tough game.
Ripiegate!
One of you go this way.
Arretrate!
Well, we got that. Let's grab that. I want to actually start making proper tanks, because right now we're making just, like, tankettes, which is pretty depressing, but whatever. You know what? I think I'm so shocked that fascist Spain managed to pull that back, considering that at one point they were definitely edge of defeat sort of stuff. Just gonna stand there and tank down, but they don't immediately get surrounded. Yeah, not bad. To be honest, I've been wasting time building a bunch of these like experimental facilities. I don't really need them. To be honest, I just wanted them. I wanted to have one of each. I don't know why. I don't know why it was important to me, but it was. So yeah, I just wanted to have one of each. And I've built all these forts now on my border with David, yeah, under the assumption that we would be like fighting. And I just wanted to make sure that I had like a mountainous hellscape for him to crawl into. And it's all for naught. All for naught. I want tactical bombing. And I think I'm gonna get capital ships, because a lot of my capital ships kind of suck. I won't be able to fix that for a little while. Wow, I will never be able to fix that because I have not been investing in my navy. I've been investing in my army, because navy in like HOI is, you know, pretty much useless.
Comandi.
I'm kind of thinking about demanding Yugoslavia. I'm just a bit worried because obviously the French Commune immediately turned around and joined the Allies as soon as David left, which is a bit weird. But I guess, I mean, England is communist now as well, so I'm just going to keep destabilizing the nation. Don't really know what else to do, so that's what we'll do. Next, do a Poland play. La la la. Go Poland playthrough. No, thank you. Thank you. I mean, we'll play with non-historical. So usually I play with Road to 56 on, but you know, sometimes it's nice to. Okay, you know what? I can't be doing this anymore. Now, I'm gonna make some proper tanks. We're gonna give it a one-man turret, and we're gonna give it a improved medium cannon. I think I've got a better radio now as well, and I don't know. It can have machine guns and smoke launcher. But well, I am having a proper tank. I'm not messing around with this crap anymore. If I want a real boy tank, it is my God-given right to have one. What'd I just get? Italian tankettes, I think is what I got.
Continuate l'attacco.
Take Granada. I think it's an important railway. A railway hub. It should separate this railway from this railway.
Si,
Well,
signore.
I mean, honestly, this is over. All we have to do is finish the job.
Avanzate. Avanzate. Avanzate.
Surprised they're still fighting, to be honest. They're doing a very admirable job, these communists. An annoying job, don't get me wrong, but an admirable. All of you are terrible, but you are the only one that is actually for this facility, so.
Pronto all'azione.
But we should probably take this. I think this is the very last... The last airbase, so we can finally have complete air superiority. Although, I mean, considering how crap these, like, medium bombers have been, they haven't done too bad.
Non fermatevi.
Max, that real boy tank you just made is an L3 tank. It weighs 2.7 tons. What do you mean? It's a real boy tank. Let's have a look. Yes, it's like an L3 tankette, but it's got a improved small cannon and a turret. It's a real boy tank. It's a proper tank. It's a real boy. I want to hear it from you.
Continuate l'attacco. Non
I don't know
fermatevi.
why they're like pouring defense. Why I know exactly why they're pouring people into this. They don't want to be in circles. So let's just take this one instead. I mean, they've got to be pretty much capitulated now, right? Like it's got to be almost over. I would hope. What's 1938? I mean, we should probably invest in our tanks a little bit.
Continuate l'attacco.
Where's this
Continuate
dribbling
l'attacco.
station? Where are they flying their planes from? Where? Where could they don't have an airbase. Where are they getting them from? Are they just taking off from a carrier or what? Okay, I need to actually invest in Navy before I start doing that. I'm sorry, that's not what I want. I've got plenty of those. The L3 is not heavy enough to count as a light truck. It's fine. It's good enough, okay? Good enough weapons now are better than perfect weapons later, alright? We don't need perfect, like... Oh my god. I am woefully behind the times. Like, everything. Let's also get field hospitals. We don't have that much manpower. We are, after all, Italy. I will not sacrifice reliability. I won't do it. I'm going to trigger jamming quite hard because I'm about to start making armored cars. There's method to my madness, alright? Probably. Yeah, we do. We got those. I need to fix, like, the Air Force as well, because this is, quite frankly, abysmal. I don't really want to invest in more tungsten, because I'm already investing in rubber. Although, do I really need to? If I just build one more synthetic refinery, I'll have plenty. can't anything... It's not a tank yet. It's a proper tank now, alright? It's got a turret. It makes it a... It's a real boy. It's like Pinocchio. Okay? Sorry, hang on. Lol. I guess David's wife was not that interesting. Alright, I want to trigger jamming, so let's get that conversions. Ah, hi Germany. Hi, how we doing? How are we doing? I would like to negotiate. I don't know. I don't know if I really want a flamethrower tank, to be honest. We get super heavy artillery. How much cooler it'd be if we had super... Oh my god. David gets chilled out by... Why is David so weird? Holy. Alright, let's get the Ministry of Propaganda. It's not a girly... Stop bullying my tank! Holy! Jesus! It's a fine tank! It's good enough! I didn't realize you guys were tank connoisseurs. I'm sorry, this tank is not it's not big enough for us. Could we have better tanks, please? Honestly, I should probably be making medium tanks, but I don't know if we've got the... I don't think we've got the industry for medium tanks, to be honest with you. We are, after all, Italy. We're not known for, like, having amazing stuff, are we? It's not a girly tank. It is not a girl. What is wrong with my tank? Why are you bullying it? Oh, I'll give it a... We could have a 3-man turret. Alright? There. It's a proper tank. Leave me alone. It's a big boy tank. Thanks, your tank has thin armor than the Cyber. It's fine! Stop bullying it! Do you think we could send an ultimatum to the... Like, do you think they'll refuse? I think they'll probably refuse because they're, like, guaranteed by France, who probably isn't going to take too kindly to us, like, abusing them. We should probably try and get Italy before, Greece before Germany goes, you know, mad. Because if we take Greece now, then I don't have to deal with it later. I think Greece has tungsten as well, which I need. And plus, the Turkish Empire is actually on our side this time. It went so well for us last time in World War One.
Pronto.
Don't really know if I should be making like cavalry, but oh well, they're cheap. Okay, I want definitely more infantry. What have we not? We don't have enough artillery. No one's surprised there, I don't think. Ooh, I should invest in new guns. I've been making the same guns for quite some time, and I think they are like the crappiest guns that you can have. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're playing as Italy. Everything is awesome. The Alfie's primary armament was a 6.5. Yeah, but I changed the armament. No. I changed the armament. It's got a improved small cannon, alright? And a 3-man turret, and a radio, and a machine gun, and smoke launchers. It's good. It's a good tank. It gets the job done. I don't want to hear it from you. Okay? I know it's not the shiniest tank in the world, but we're Italy, okay? I don't know if you know this, but in World War II, Italy was not known for having, like, the most amazing... You guys are bullying. Okay, shut up. I'm working on it, alright? I was busy. I spent the first half of this just abusing France by lowering the war support to nothing. Okay, I will need more fighters. I will need more fighters. And then I need to fix this. Because this is a bit small. In fact, let's fix it now. I want 1 close air support. I don't want 6 different versions of close air support. That's stupid. No. We'll have one close air support, and it will do everything. We'll give it the best engine we've got. We will give it the multi-role aircraft designer, I would assume. Sometimes I don't know what is like from Road to 56 and what is like actual base Hearts of Iron nowadays. I guess I play too much Road to 56. You have anything that doesn't look like that? Yeah, I think that's right. Wait, I have a CAS aircraft designer. Why didn't we use the CAS aircraft designer? Yes, please. Give me the CAS aircraft designer. Making the CAS aircraft. That would make sense. Okay. Build me like 3 of those. David! You're back! You've returned from the dead! I just want to let you know that I'm still bullying France with my my superior spy network. We've gotten down to 28% now. Alright, boom. We're in business. I've seen Matchbox tanks bigger and better armored than yours. Okay, I will get a new tank. And I'll get a new tank and you still won't respect it. You guys will just go, Max, it's the worst tank I've ever seen. Even though it's like a good tank-ish. You guys, you just don't like my stuff. You don't like my tanks. You're racist against my tanks. Okay, and here at Max's channel, we don't appreciate racism. Let's make a new tank. Let's make a new tank. Bippity boppity boop. Okay, step 1. 3-man turret. Step 2. Small armament, improve small cannon. Okay, look at this. 50 piercing. This is a real tank. It's a real boy. Slap on the slap on the best radio we've got. Want to be kind of speedy. I think speed is key, as they say. We'll do Christie suspension to get it up to 10. And I kind of want an additional machine gun. I might do sloped armor, actually. That would make it 10.32 to produce. What if we did, like, cast armor? I'm not going to do cast armor. That's super expensive. We're going to do sloped armor then. And I'll give it, like, I don't know, smoke launcher. That'll do. That'll do. That's a real tank. That's a real boy. Someone tell me that that is not a real tank. I dare you. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. Wait, did we actually finally decrypt? By the way, I did not actually manage to decrypt your thing, David. I just told you that I did. Damn it. We didn't manage to, like, get them before World War II, so I guess we gotta fight the French. And the British. Maybe not these guys? And probably not the United States. I don't think the US of the A is gonna come and save communists. But I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. Let's go with a bit less prone to explode. I mean, they're midget submarines. I designed them for David. Get that going. $19.39 concentrated industry. Something went wrong. Hopefully that's just my... Are you guys still watching? Is everything okay? Do you have it? Can you see? Hope so. My phone just died. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Yeah, but it's 1939, okay? Yeah, sure, you can resupply your ship. Oh, why am I looking at Venezuela? Alright. No, the time has come. The time has come. Hello. It's time to design a new heavy ship. I will call it Jamming on These Nuts class. Heavy battery. Anti-air. Fire control. Nothing. Secondary battery. Give it the biggest battleship armor that we've got. Give it the best builder we've got. Heavy battery. But like, no. This one. No, this one. Secondary battery. Yes. Aircraft facilities. Yes. Heavy battery. Yes. 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 Maximum thrust, Mr. Sulu. We'll have it in 1942 if we're lucky. Why are you're always judging me, jamming? Zombie. Alright, how are we doing? Everything is awesome. Okay, let's make less of those. I've even got 6 fuel now. I don't need that many. I could probably get rid of you, because like I've got plenty of political power. Let's replace you with, I don't know, financial expert. Right. What do I want to do? I guess I want to do war with Greece, and we're just going to try and pray. Just going to offer hope to the gods that the communist Greece, the communist Greece does not get assisted by the communist France. Otherwise, we're going to be absolutely sent to the Shadow Realm. But they probably won't be assisted by Yugoslavia, I would hope, considering that Yugoslavia shouldn't be involved in this at all. Also, I'm going to... Greece is sometimes a bit of a pain. You know, due to the whole Greece bit. So what I'll do is I'll stage a naval invasion on Athens. And hopefully we can just end the war immediately. And you know what? We're going to use our militia for that, okay? Militia is the best for naval invasions. Barely organized men are definitely the people that I want on the front lines. You guys are going to form a front right here, okay? You're going to push through. You're my experts. Nay, you are the best Italy has to offer. Hello? Is that my father? It is my father. I think I've only got 2, actually. I'm doing pretty good. Do you want to say hello to the chat? We got Zombie, we got Jammin. David is watching, but not in the not in the call.
Hello everyone. I hope everything's going well for you this evening.
They're bullying my tank.
Improved light tank chassis.
Yeah, it's. They say that it's a baby tank, but like it's not. It's a good tank. Can you tell them that it's a good tank for me, Dad?
Looks like a baby tank.
Dad, why are you on their side? I am playing as Italy, if you're wondering. Yeah, and yes, I am fascist. Or as I call it, differently democratic. If I call it fascist, I'm going to be demonetized. They say hello, Max's dad. And I'm sure they'll say something in a bit about you dobbing me in. Bye. Why do I feel like as soon as we do this, we're going to end up at war and we're not even close to ready for it? Okay, let's sort the Navy out. If you're wondering about, you know, who do I have in Africa? The answer is no one. As you would expect, I've done this properly. However, I seem to notice that England does not have anything in Africa either, because they've given up all of their stuff. So quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care. Could not care less. None of these people are going to be at war with me, just you. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess England is not that powerful anymore then. Anyway, merge. Everything is awesome. This is a big brain IQ play right here. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. Please let me have Greece. Yo, Germany, how you doing? Oh, the Germans are at it again. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Germany versus France. Can I join, like... Can I be fascist? I can demand. How do I have to, ugh, I'm doing that. How do I fix Italy? We should probably invest in Africa. Is there really a point though? I don't think we're gonna have it for much longer. I need, yes, colonial divisions years. How many should we make? I don't know, like 16 probably. Okay, give me like 5 to 10 years. I think Max is the only boring one here. Max, be more like your dad. I know you can never be as awesome as him, but you can try. Wow, I hate you guys too, just for the record. Jamin, would you say we're ready for World War II? I think we're ready. We're ready. Oh baby, we're ready. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, hang on, I haven't actually fixed this yet. Ooh, this is not looking good. Okay. How many submarines do I have? I have 51 submarines. Submarines. Ah, I've just developed midget submarines. Submarines, you'll be on this one. Okay. I am noticing a distinct lack of battleships. Where? Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't care if they're early heavy ships. We need them. Welcome to the fray. Excellent. So. You guys are going to go here. You guys are going to go here. I've got like no fuel, so they're gonna be on just like make sure we don't get murdered. Roll. Everything is awesome. Okay, can I afford this? Not really. We're gonna run out of fuel at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What is your guys' problem? You guys out of fuel? I guess there's no infrastructure.
Attento!
Please use some of the, like, motorized stuff. Especially you guys. You. Oh. You. Congratulations. I hereby give you whatever that is. You. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ah, we got deck conversions. Let's get 1936 carrier hulls. And let's develop, I don't know, something that isn't in the middle of Africa, because we're going to lose it immediately. Let's get that. I'm just going to... Maybe I should just ignore the chat. You know, maybe that would be happier for my... health. Alright, looks like that fixed it. Okay, I realize that this is not a good idea, but I also, like, don't want to negotiate with you, so... Shut up, everybody. If you're not me, I don't want to hear what you have to say. As is tradition.
Pronto, signore.
Look, we just need men, okay? They don't have to be good men. We We just need people on the front line with guns. It doesn't matter if they're, like, the most amazingly well-trained. They just have to get the job done, okay? They just have to do the job. They don't have to be amazing at the job. They just have to get it done. Speaking of that, what does my Air Force currently look like? Oh, I've got some aces kicking around. You guys, come here. Bomb men. You guys. You are gonna sit here. You are gonna sit here. Your job is to make sure that I don't get absolutely murdered by the Allies. Max, why don't you not clear your notifications? Because to be honest, I'm one of those people who does not get bothered by notifications. I have like 900 unread emails. It sends my girlfriend up the wall, but to be honest, I really don't even notice it. I don't think I need this anymore. Alright. I think we're ready. Ish. I just have to do one more thing. One more small thing. Boop. 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 You guys are gonna hold off the French, okay? You've got like huge forts who don't want to hear about it. I'm gonna like spawn in another final line of you guys, and you guys are gonna. Some of you are gonna go that way, okay? But not all of you. And some of you are just gonna go that way, all right? And this one man here, he's gonna go up here. We're ready. Da 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 da. Greece. Hippity hoppity, your land is now my. Why are they attacking me? That's not usually a good sign. Uh-oh. Wait. No. I did not sign up to this. What is going on? What is happening? Are we in a three-way war right now? No. Currently, I'm only in a two-way war. Okay, that's fine. Hippity hoppity, Greece, you're now my property. Do I have available special research projects? Do I? Where? I don't have that. Shut up. You're at war. I can't open that for some reason. Right. This one. Oh, looks good. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. One of them. Yes. Soft attack is always good. Shut up. Everything else can go away. Okay. Alright, we're winning. Okay. Execute that when you can. You guys are going to have a surprise job. You're going to be naval invasion support, okay? Your job, go with them and just absolutely just send the Greecians. Greeks? The Greeks. Send the Greeks to the Shadow Realm, okay? That's your job. I feel like we can't push through on the mountain pass. Is that correct? Yes, that is unfortunately entirely accurate. So let's not try that. See, unlike normal Greece, we must stockpile fuel. What? Wait, what? Is Canada trying to send me stuff? Okay, I didn't realize this. Didn't realize that I was on the same side as Canada, but alright. Alright. Hello. You, miss, will be my scientist. Nay, my hero. Okay, we need to find more fuel. Hi. Venezuela, because I'm doing my part. I'd never buy fuel from the United States. No way, Jose. Things I'd rather do before getting fuel from the United States include chlamydia.
Signore.
Your job is to make sure that Italy doesn't get invaded by something. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hopeful I was going to get Greece all to myself, but I guess we're going to have to fight the Turks for it. It's fine. Never mind. Turkey. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the superior faction. Yes, the Germans have the Axis, but we have whatever we're calling ours. What are we calling our faction? The Italian League! Welcome to the Italian League, yes. Turkey. Oh my god. Huh, you guys just absolutely just destroyed them. Well done. Okay, alright. Sorry, I did not expect you to do that well. I'm going to be honest with you. I was pretty confident you're going to be absolutely obliterated. So the fact that you guys did so well, like, honestly, you all deserve a medal. 15 medals. I will hand out medals for all of you at some point soon, probably. Attack. We're not at war with France. What are the odds we're going to go to war with France? Probably, like, almost nothing, right? You, I have a job for you. Come here. You are gonna go here as well and do like the same thing because I don't want to micromanage you. Go. Go, boys, go! Italy is with you! Yes. Okay, take those islands as well before the Greeks go up on them. Don't want to be sent to the Shadow Realm again. You guys, go that way. Rest of you, no. Just fight in their general direction, okay? Easy. Greece, are you close to? I can't see if you'll capitulate. Well, not that it would really matter anyway, because we're going to capitulate the United Soviet Republics as well. Soviet Republic of the United States. You guys fighting? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Hey, you guys also have a job to sit there. Who? Who? Who am I at? Okay, sorry. Who am I at war with? Never usually a good sign if you don't even know who you're at war with. I am at war with them. Okay, doesn't really matter because they're currently getting clapped, so who cares? Just like Russia IRL, they're currently being clapped to another continent. I hope. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. I want this war to be over by Christmas, alright? Oh, I actually don't need to do this anymore. So let's just stop doing that. Christmas, alright? I want this over by Christmas. If it's not over by Christmas, heads will roll, okay? Take the strategic locations. Of this island, otherwise it'll take 7,000 years to... Yes. We're winning. Look at them, the Greeks. Those Carthaginian elephant... Oh, wait, what? Bulgaria's in our faction? You know, Zombie, I can proudly say that I have never once thought about going back in time to not insult you. Because that would imply regret for my actions, which obviously I don't have. Not gonna lie, but the Greeks are kind of getting clapped in this one. I mean, apart from this one spot. To be fair, the Greeks do have, like, probably the best defensible positions. I don't know if you know this about Greece, but it's, like, just one massive mountain. Like, the Himalayas got nothing on us. Can we, like, hippity-hoppity push through properly? Any cast planes left? Cast them to oblivion. Plan. That's the plan. Pretty simple. Okay, we are approaching
Avanzate!
on whatever this is called. Kill it.
Avanzate!
Not you guys. Where's the gun?
Fuoco nemico!
Kill it! Kill him! Come on! Get him! Are we making support equipment? Yes. Question. Can I give you guys cavalry recon? Yes. I also want you guys to have maintenance and armored recon for the record. And I will fix this division at some point.
Non fermatevi!
Are you guys, like, feeling like you're gonna give up at some point? I'm just asking for a friend.
Ordini?
I'm sorry, what? Why does Turkey own this? What did Turkey do to take this? There's not even a single... Okay, no, give it back. You. Yeah. Give. Okay, Turkey, me and you are gonna have problems later. I swear to God, if you take large chunks of Greece from me, you will not live to see another sunrise. I just want to make this perfectly crystal clear. Greece is mine, and if you take it, there will be consequences. I don't know what they are going to be yet, but there will be consequences. Okay, this does not seem to be working. I'm going to give them, like, 8 days, so... Just see. We'll see if we can just, like, throw enough men at them.
Andiamo!
Okay, this is not working. So,
Si, signore.
Operation Slice and Dice is a go. Where? I think that might be a bad idea. So I don't think we'll be able to actually take that tile, you see? They'll probably have it too well defended.
Comandi!
We can try, I guess. No harm in trying. There is. You know, like, my entire army could get obliterated. We might as well try. So, what is going on? Germany is currently clapping Romania. Sorry, who am I at war with? I don't even know who I'm at war with anymore, alright? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the level that we're at. I'm just clicking buttons and waiting to see what happens.
Ordini?
Seems to be winning though.
Pronto?
I don't need you guys to do it
Formazione.
anymore.
Vi respingiamo, signore!
Okay, now we apply pressure. Okay? Now that we've got them on the run, look at this. Greeks, they're falling apart. It's just like Thermopylae all over again, except, you know, they're losing. Push! Push, lads! Push for your right to take over random countries that we decide is ours. Just like modern day politics, apparently. This is our future, everybody. Look long and hard at this, because this is what we've got to look forward to in the coming years. Especially if you're, like, living in a small country like me. Push. You know, at the beginning, I did not mean to insult you. I just want to make that clear. It was an accident. We'll get them, okay? There's no way. They don't have the supply. Surely. I mean, Turkey hasn't even taken a single tile. The only tiles they've got are the ones that they stole from me.
Formazione!
Oh my god, is Turkey doing something? No, no, no. England is doing something. Bloody typical. Poland... I'm really that poor that Poland, who's currently fighting Germany, is like, here, have some guns. Wow, I am like, really not good, am I?
Non fermatevi!
German rank does what? I did not read that. I should probably read. Yeah, I would literally rather die than let Croatia be free. So,
Continuate
yeah, hard no,
l'attacco!
but, you know, thanks for asking. Are we winning? I think we are winning, actually. It's a rare event. Max is winning at a game. Ah! I bet you're feeling bad about insulting my tanks now. Huh? Anything to say, you laughing hyenas of my chat? Anything you want to tell me? Perhaps an apology? Maybe you would like to bow? Yugoslavia has joined the Axis? What? What? Okay. Just gonna quickly ultimatum them. I don't even know who you are. Okay. I thought Yugoslavia just joined the Axis. How could they be joining the Allies? Okay. Is it Yugoslavia versus Yugoslavia? Okay, alright, whatever. I don't care. As long as I get my Yugoslavia, I couldn't care less. I don't know. Something. Do something. Everybody, stop asking me what you want me to do. Just pick something and do it. Alright? And do it good. Duh, than you're currently doing. Yugoslavia, it's obvious that you're gonna lose this war. You know you want to be my puppet. If you let me puppet you, I promise I won't murder you. Yes, Yugoslavia has chosen a worse fate. Who do I have an annex war goal against? This Yugoslavia, which is the German Yugoslavia. Who's Germany at war with? The Allies. Who do we want to lump our, like... I feel like this Germany is going to do better than the other Germany. I also feel like this is a mess. And I'm currently just pouring like 1,000,000 troops into one hole. Okay, good. We win. Right. Yugoslavia is the next target, alright? Simple. However, we also have to hold off Germany, which could be a little bit more difficult, but I'm sure we'll get it done. I'm actually going to put you guys in that army group so that you're not just getting absolutely obliterated. And then we will go to war with this Yugoslavia, since we have a war goal against them. And I guess we'll end up at war with Germany as well, which is not really how I pictured this Hearts of Iron 4 gameplay going. But, you know, when life gives you lemons, shoot Hitler, I guess. Hi. Surprise.
Pronto.
It'd be funny if I declared war on the wrong Yugoslavia.
Si, signore.
Si, signore. So Germany, what would you say your odds are of, like, intervening in this? 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, if you give me, like, 5 to 6 more seconds... Damn it. Okay, alright, I guess we're at war with Germany then. Fine. No, this is good, this is good. You know why this is good? Here's why. Here's why. Let me show you, let me show you. Surprise, Germans!
Comandi.
It's me, yeah boy.
Pronto all'azione.
Max missed you 122. Back with a surprise video. We're about to push you all the way back to Prague. Go. Operation Depose Ladolf is a go. Go, go. Attack! Attack! Take no prisoners! Shoot them all! Do your duty, lads, for king and country. Come on, push through. Yes, push. Push. Okay, maybe don't push anymore. In fact, I would suggest very quickly just, like, not going any further. This is good, okay? I'm really glad you took this tile. That is good enough. What we're going to do is we're going to build, like, 8,000 forts, and we're just going to let the Germans just starve. Case in point. Yes. Austria will be mine. They're not girly tanks. My tanks are fine. Stop bullying my tanks. Why are you bullying my tanks so badly? Is it because you're jealous of them? Like, or what? What's going on here? Alright, let's cut off this German unit. Oh my god. I'm bodying the Germans. Germans are getting demolished right now. I would rather die. You, I guess, do that. Whatever, that one is fine. Alright. I don't know how Yugoslavia is still, like, kind of existing, but I kind of wish they didn't. Anyway. Yes, look at that. Look at that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a bulge, okay? Take notes, take notes. Let's also, like, build 6,000 more. Holy. I don't know why the Germans in, like, 1942 are so powerful, but, like, you know, kind of rude. A bit rude. So I don't know why the Yugoslavians are able to put up this massive resistance. I'd like to point out that we are actually pushing the Germans back. And not just, like, a little bit. Like, the Germans are currently getting clapped. Alright? Honestly, like, we should probably stop here. This is a good place to stop. I do not want to, like, fool myself into thinking that we can actually, like, take on Germany. We can't. What we'll do is we'll just stop here, we'll build, like, a butt ton of forts, and we'll just let the Germans bleed themselves white. Oh, actually, I mean, the French are pushing. I don't see, like, a butt ton of German... They say that defeat is for those who have no ambition, or something. I'm sure there's some, like, weird saying about not stopping when you're about to win, so I don't know. Keep going.
Pronto, signore.
Keep going. Push! Yes! Defeat the fascists. Never mind that we are actually fascists as well. It's fine. Encircle them. I mean, we're fighting the Germans. We're supposed to be on our side, Canada. Holy! I'm doing what you wanted. The Germans are getting clapped. But we're gonna take... Let's take Prague. I don't really know what Prague is. I think it's in Czechoslovakia. Yes. Okay, push. Push. Encircle. Encircle and push. Look at this. The Germans have got nothing. They're falling apart. The Poles are doing, honestly, quite, like, surprisingly well, considering they're fighting both the that, and that. Yugoslavia has capitulated. Okay. They don't really look like they've capitulated, but alright. What is that? Why does that... That sounds bad. Okay, hang on. Wait. wait. Do I have any fighters available? I've got 80 fighters. Alright, well, we'll use those to defend that. I think the Germans might not be very pleased with us, possibly. Has anyone else noticed that, like, there's a huge hole in our line where there's, like, no people? And there's just, like, a bunch of these guys just standing around. Like, can we get in there? Before we get encircled by the Germans, and then they give us a taste of our own medicine? That would be kind of disastrous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that would go down as one of the worst military defeats in Italian history, and we are Italy. There's been a lot of military defeats. I don't know if you guys know this, but, like, we're not known for our dubs. Let's get a super heavy battleship. Okay, what do you want? You want light tanks. I don't know, send the crappiest one. Go, guys. It's just the remains of Germany. Crash them. Obliterate them. Okay, I feel like we have done probably all we can do.
Pronto.
Based on the fact that we've definitely started to run into some more, let's use the word spirited German resistance. I don't know why. You would imagine the Germans would be on board with us.
Pronto, signore.
Fascist buddies and all, but, you know, apparently not. And that's kind of rude. That is kind of rude. I feel kind of... Oh, hang on, sorry. No, David said tomorrow. Probably, maybe. Portugal joined the Axis? What? Why would you join the Axis? What compelled you to choose that decision? Because that was dumb. I'm not a, like, military strategist, but it doesn't look great right now on any front. For some reason, despite the fact that these Germans are hopelessly encircled, we can't push through, which is obviously an issue. But you know, it's an issue, not an issue. Just do the old squeeze maneuver here. I don't know. Develop that. Is everything good down here? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing to report. They're not girly tanks. They're fine, and we're out of fuel. Venezuela, I would like to import your entire stock of oil. I'll take it all. Damn it. Okay, you guys, you've been fighting in the remains of Yugoslavia for 7,000 years now. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of getting embarrassing. Okay? Like, it's Yugoslavia. They can't be that advanced. Alright? They've probably got, like, a gun. Possibly. What are you doing? You're fascist now? Okay. You're not gonna, like, join the Germans, are you? Because that would screw us quite badly. Because I don't know if you know this about Switzerland, but traditionally, they are very, very annoying to take in this game. You know, due to the whole every single tile is a mountain tile. You can kind of see how that's working out for us, just like right here. Okay, all of you guys, I'm gonna redeploy you, okay? You're being redeployed. You guys, like, just stop at this point. It's honestly embarrassing that it's taking you this long. I'm embarrassed for you. To be honest. Like, it's not good. It's not good. It's just not good. Okay, the Germans are bombing my trucks, and first off, rude, and second off, stop. However, I'm also Italy, so I don't really have the capability to ask them. I can ask them nicely to stop, but that is about it. And it's 1940, so I can finally start upgrading my planes again. There you go, now we can tell them to stop. Are the Germans doing nasty things to us, or are we doing nasty things to the Germans? I don't know, but we need to stop. Okay, like, we just have to stop this. This whole thing is, quite honestly, a disaster. This is not what a front line is supposed to look like, okay? I acknowledge that. It's mostly just because we took the Germans, I think, so off guard. Like, they weren't expecting Italy to actually, like, do anything. Traditionally, Italy in wars does not do much. That, yeah, they just weren't ready for it. Honestly, again, just stop. At this point, just leave it alone. Okay, you guys, though, I'm gonna steal you. I have a job for you. Come this way. Like that. Good. I keep pouring men and material into this, otherwise we'll quickly be overrun by the Germans. Hoping that the French actually pull their weight, which they probably won't, considering that I've spent the last 7,000 years making sure they've got zero stability. Whoopsies! Who would have thought that would come back to bite me? I definitely did not think that would bite me. There is no part of me that thought I would ever be fighting a war with the French against the Germans. That's not how I thought this game would go. Wow, there you go. Who knew? Karma.
Avanzate!
I was not expecting that. And you know what? That's good. You know, it's a good thing that this game continues to surprise me.
Attento!
Yeah, these Germans appear to be starving, so excellent.
Pronto!
Can we make them starve faster? So close to Prague. I mean, it's like not useful in any way, shape, or form, but I kind of want it just to say that we have Prague. Prague is ours.
Prendete la mira!
I think the Germans have put a stop to our silly game now. Still, we got quite far. Like that is a chunk of Germany with a significant amount of factories which they no longer have. So, worth it, I would say. Now, we're going to do the oldest trick in the book. It's called dig in. You may have seen it in World War One, and that's what we're going to do again. We're going to build like a butt ton of forts along our entire border with Germany. And we're just going to say, good luck, Mr. Dolph. And we're just gonna turtle, you know? Is it like the most honorable way to fight a war? Probably not. Do I care? Probably not. First off though, I am gonna like drop this to like only build 2, please. Otherwise we'll have like level 5 forts and 1 tile and no forts anywhere else. I guess I probably should have done this when I was like actually selecting them, but oh well. Let's not get bogged down with whose fault is whose. Let's just, you know, keep going. When in doubt. Goodbye, zombie.
Formazione!
When in doubt, bleed it out. Max Misty 122. I don't think we need service by requirement yet. Hello, Mother.
Hello, son.
And everyone who's online, how can I help you?
Dad's watching the Japanese Grand Prix live.
Is he? Oh, okay. Well, I better go downstairs then. All right. Sorry, folks, but Formula One calls, and when Formula One calls, I must answer. Specifically, the Japanese Grand Prix. Should be fun. Should be fun. I hope you guys have had fun tonight. I know I have. We've made some good progress, especially after David left. Rest in peace. And I'll see you guys later. Probably not tomorrow, but later.